bearish trap because you've got the Urshifu on the opposite side of the field. That dog Urshifu is going to cause a lot of problems for that Gothitelle. The screen tail, if it comes, it can't really do too much to it.
There were 1,400 players who signed up for this tournament, who entered this tournament, the biggest official Pokemon tournament of all time. 1,400 players trained their Pokemon, traveled to London, practiced with a friend, worked on their team. 1,400 people showed up to this tournament, hoping and dreaming to win the entire thing. But it wasn't enough!
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I've got to change one thing on my computer really fast. And also, I want to talk about real fast how very important one of my programs is when it comes to me being a VTuber. Because, it hit me a second before I hit the button to go live, how very important one of my programs are. So I have two programs that I use when you see the man before you. We got two important programs. We've got VTube Studio, which is the big one that makes sure that you see all of the little bits and bobs and how I move around and whatnot. But then we've got VBridger, which it makes sure that my face looks much better and acts much better than it does. So like this is what it looks like without VBridger. But then as soon as I hit connect, I don't know how like immediately noticeable it is, but to me it's noticeable. Like a lot, like if I disconnect again, especially some of my movements don't feel as right, and my mouth. And I don't know if it's just me. I turned it back on. But at least some of the like subtleties of my movement feel more puppeted, more noticeable and vibrant. Whereas not as noticeable and vibrant. I don't know. Does it make a difference? Yes. Is it like a super noticeable? To me it is. But I almost forgot to turn it on before streaming, and I'm like, you know what? I want to just talk about it for a second. Because it is like, I don't know what I would do without, like, I mean, I know what I would do without it. I've accidentally recorded a couple of episodes of Hints of Hisui without it, but we don't have to talk about that. Anyway. I feel like I'm shifted wrong. I don't know how to fix that. I know it's all like, maybe it's, hold on. Let me, okay. That's slightly better. I hit the calibrate button to make it look a little bit better. It just, I don't know. Something feels off. I don't know. Everything feels slightly off, but like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. If I knew what it was, I'd be able to fix it. But we're just kind of rolling with it. Ooh, an important thing I want to talk about is I got bored today. Maybe not bored, but like I finally said, you know what I should do? I should actually make like content outside of just YouTube for once. Or at least outside of just long form streams. So I made a TikTok. I made another TikTok, another video for TikTok. And it's also on YouTube Shorts and Twitter and Blue Sky because, you know, gotta make sure that shit's everywhere. It's only got 2 views on not Facebook. It's only got 2 views on YouTube, which is strange to me. Like, I feel like my shorts on YouTube got a lot more attention than anything that I'd ever put on TikTok. But here we are with 2 views on frick, why do I keep wanting to say Facebook? 2 views on YouTube, and then on TikTok 405 views in like 2 or 3 hours with 46 views. Oh my, or 46 likes. That's strange. I have gotten, how many new followers have I gotten on TikTok just from today? Just 4. It's still a lot, but it's weird. Make that 3 views. Thank you, Crimson. It's like, oh, now I'm starting to understand, like, oh, these are big, the big numbers are hitting and making me have the happy brain thing. Oh no. I get it now. Oh no. Oh no. I understand. Oh no, is this gonna rewrite how my brain how my brain works? Maybe. Will I be okay? I sure hope so. Also just love that it's very low effort content. It's very low effort. I made a low effort content video and it's getting so many damn views. Like, why? All I did. Let me get it pulled up. Let me get it pulled up so I can just show it on screen real fast. Let me pause the music. Let's see, full screen so you don't see anything you're not supposed to. Display capture.
If I see one more TikTok of a half-naked boy staring at the camera, doing nothing, with the caption, "This took hours to make," with thousands of likes, I'm going to lose my marble. If I see...
And I saw that when I saw someone else do it, and I said, you know what, this is funny, I'm gonna do it. I just I thought this is so low effort and so silly. I love it. And then if you check, like, if you're on TikTok and you see how many people are using that sound, it's exactly that. It's just half naked men just standing there, just looking at the camera. And it's just a goofy little thing. And I love it. And let me take off that display capture. We can close that and turn the music back on. I don't know what to really talk about before jumping into the game today. Like, getting everything out of my brain all at once on Tuesday really affected... Like, I don't know, unless you want me to talk more about Worlds, but I've already talked about... I've already had 2 hours of talking about Worlds, so I'm good. Or something close to 2 hours. Let's see, I want to clean up my desktop just a smidge and get this game unzipped. Let's see, WinRAR, extract, thank you. Someday I'll think about paying for WinRAR. Today's not the day, but I appreciate WinRAR for everything it's done. Like, WinRAR's done so much for the world, and they did one thing that accidentally let everybody use it, and then nobody paid for it. Time to discuss the best pizza places and why it's Papa John's. I mean, I don't have any qualms with Papa John's. It's okay. It gets the job done. I don't know if I would call it the best. I don't really know what I would say is the best, though, really. Like, I don't know. Like, Domino's is good. They've got, especially if you don't want pizza, they've got good food. Domino's isn't too bad. Papa John's has some good, like, specialty pizzas. I feel like Domino's did a good job at just keeping it short, sweet, and to the point. We're not trying to do anything crazy. But if you want just, like, Can I just open up the regular ass Papa John's dot? Thank you. Like, I feel like Papa John's is good with their, like, their specialty pizzas. Like, their plain, like, pepperoni pizza is okay. But then when you get into some of the, like, the veggies or other meats that they use at Papa John's, that's pretty, like, that takes it up just a notch. But if we're talking about just a regular ass plain pepperoni pizza, Domino's does a pretty good job. I'm not going to throw Little Caesars out either, though. Like, Little Caesars found a way to do a good job of balancing quality and quality price. Like, is it top tier? Absolutely not. But for $5-6, that's an okay pizza for $6. Like, I'll take it. Am I gonna be telling people, oh, you've got to try this? No. But if it's like, well, we got $10 and a dream and we want pizza, we know we're going to Little Caesars. Yeah, it's not good microwave though. Little Caesars is definitely, you can't microwave it. You have to eat it fresh. Like, Domino's and Papa John's has that going for it, where if you're going to have leftovers, Domino's and Papa John's are going, like, you can pop those in the microwave, you're set. Little Caesars, you have to eat it cold. Like, once it comes out of their oven, you don't microwave it. You can either eat it at room temperature, put it in the fridge, and then eat it cold. You don't microwave it. You can't do Papa John's or Little Caesars pizza. I mean, that's fair, I suppose. I mean, is it like a... Are they just like... Is it a... I don't know, what is it about them that's not kosher to you? Something about their bread? Their dough? Now I gotta, like, it's been a while since I've had Papa John's. So I need to, like, the nearest Papa John's is, like, really far out of the way for me, where I don't even think about it. Like, Domino's is closer. Domino's has 2 locations that are closer than the nearest Papa John's. And Little Caesars the same way. But I can't go back to... I refuse to go back to Little Caesars in the next town over, because if I for a while there, if I went to that specific Little Caesars, I would get pulled over. Usually it was for, like, hey, you've got a tail light out. Hey, your oh, fuck, my registration's, I'm not expired yet, but I've got to go get it renewed. I've got to get it renewed by next Friday, or I'm in trouble. Shit. I've got to get my registration renewed. You know how it's got that little sticker, like your license plate has a little sticker that's like, it's got the sticker that says like good until August of 2025. It's August of 2025. Or I wonder, can I renew my license or renew my plate online? Can I renew my AI overview says yes, it depends on the county, so I just have to look it up later. Thank God, I don't want to go into the actual place. I don't like going into my local... I don't like going to the DMV period, but especially my local one is... It's creepy. It's thankfully not wet, it's creepy. Like, I can handle creepy, but like... You know? Only good thing Little Caesars has is their crazy... What is Crazy Puffs? Oh, what? I've never heard of these. Those look so cute. I've never seen those before. That's so cool. I want to try it now. Going to the one where I don't get pulled over every time I go there. Because seriously, for a while, it was, I would go over there. There was a span of like 4 months where if I went, there was a span of 4 months where I went there like 2 or 3 times. And over those, every time it was, hey, you got a headlight out. Hey, you got a tail light out. Hey, your registration's about to expire. It's like every time. And it was every time I went there. Like if I went to get any other food in that city and come back home, no problem. If I went to get groceries in the other town, no problem. But if I went to go get Little Caesars specifically, I'd get pulled over. Hey, you've got a headlight, a tail light, your registration, whatever. Like, I couldn't breathe. So, I don't think I'll be going to like that Little Caesars anytime soon. But I will keep them in mind next time I'm near a Little Caesars. Actually, wait, do I need to? No, I'm good. I'm good for a while. Okay. But yeah, these little Crazy Puffs sound really good. I want to try it now. Maybe I'll go and try it tomorrow. That sounds kind of nice. Randomly thinking of pizza for a conversation revealed Ethi lore. Yeah. I mean, hey, at least until a few months ago, I had never gotten a ticket. I've been really good ever since I started driving at 15. 0 tickets. And as far as my insurance company knows, still 0 tickets because I'm going to driving school soon. So that they don't keep that on my record. But, and that one I'll give, it's, yeah, we don't have to talk about that because it was bullshit. But yeah, there's the accidental Ethi lore drop. I can't go to one of the Little there are 2 Little Caesars near me, and I can't go to one of them, or else I'll end up getting pulled over for something wrong with my car. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. That was back when money was like super tight. I would go to Little Caesars, get a $5 pizza, and that would feed me for like 2 or 3 days. I would make it feed me for 3 or 4 days. Because that was, I mean, it paying the internet bill sometimes was rough. And that was only like 30, 40 bucks. Now it's down to 25, which I'm very happy about, but I also kind of want higher speed. I gotta talk to my internet provider. If I can get faster internet, I might get faster internet so I can also be on Twitch. Because I'm like, we'll have to see. I'll have to talk to my ISP and say, hey, I was thinking about getting a faster package, but I need to know what's in it for me. Like, why should I upgrade my internet? Like, if I can get everything I'm getting, like, if all you're gonna do is increase my speed, why can't you just increase my speed? Why are you throttling me? But if they can sweeten the deal a little bit, especially, I've been on the same package for a while. We'll see. But I have been thinking about that, especially I want to be able to stream, like, I've been Today I'm finally streaming in 1080p, and I'm hoping to see if that's gonna end up doing well for me. Excuse me. Which, so far, so good. I think I've yapped enough. Let's get into this game. All right. All right, so let's do the obligatory. So, everybody, this is 2278 Nascent End. It was created by Character and Delusions of Grandeur. I'm familiar with Delusions of Grandeur, not as familiar with Character. I think they've done... I should know. I feel like I should know that name, but I'm drawing a blank at the moment. They've been around for a while, so I might just be... Oh! No? I'm looking to see what else... Is this their first game? No, they did something in Jam number 9. What did they do in Jam 9? August 11 of 25. What did they do in Game Jam? Oh, let me go back to... Hold on. Because I'm drawing a blank and I hate this. Oh, I loved that April Fool's. Oh. I used to have that saved somewhere, and now I don't remember where it was. Where it had just all of the jams and who was in it. But I'm not finding it. Am I just crazy? Hello? Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. Oh, Character was in Petra Mandala. I didn't play that game. That's why. Or I think I played some of it and then had computer trouble. I had something with that game. But I remember hearing a lot of good things about it, and seeing that it's also Alterax and Geoswag. Oh yeah, that was definitely an interesting game, if anything. Because Geoswag and Alterax together come up with some interesting interesting creations. They made Peppermint, but Nascent End, made by Character and Delusions of Grandeur, which I've definitely seen before in a couple of games before. They did... Oh, they did Apotheosis! Oh, this will be good then. They were a solo. They did Apotheosis solo. So I've got high expectations between Petra Mandala and Apotheosis. Oh, this is good. So I'm looking forward to it. This gave me kind of like 80s vibes. So that's why my thumbnail looks the way it is. So I'm very excited, looking forward to it. So I guess let's just jump into it. Hey Tom, welcome, welcome. This is the same world as Forgotten. Ooh, interesting. That changes how I look at this even more now. Okay. That's extra interesting because Forgotten Saint was... Neither of these devs were... Oh no, what? Oh, they didn't... Okay, who am I fighting here? Who did this? Fox Owl? Fox Owl, you get fixing this right now. Forgotten Saint was Alterax and Geoswag with character again. But then when I go to Forgotten Saint, it's only listed as Alterax. But then you've got all these other games that have the full team. So if this is the same world as Forgotten Saint, high expectations, because Forgotten Saint missed. We're gonna be honest, it missed. It had a lot of it tried to do a lot in such a small amount. It felt very info dumpy, and it ended up just missing. Like I hope this makes me think more positively about Forgotten Saint and that Forgotten Saint universe. That's got me even more excited. I didn't even see that. Well, they didn't even put it in the... It's not mentioned in the... Oh well. Let's get into this. Please refer... No! No! No, I'm taking a point away already. Please refer to the Pokemon Essentials wiki for documentation. No! No, that's default essentials! Hello, people of Listener! It's so great being here with all of you tonight. Is everyone enjoying themselves?
Lizard.
Oh, wrong button. This is the closest we're gonna get to applause, I guess. I said, is everyone enjoying themselves? It's still a little quiet. We love you, Salome! Salome, please marry me! Oh, I love you all too. Now for today's show, I've got something very special planned. What might it be, you ask? Well, just crank up those joy wires, plug into your hollow screens, and buckle up, because you're about to see the greatest show of the 23rd century. Oh. Already feels very dystopian with her saying that. Well, well, it seems like my conniving brat of a sister's come up with a new plan this time. Listener's full of people like her. Rich or poor, some people will do anything to get what doesn't belong to them. It said that the truly desperate of this city have but one way to achieve their dreams. Give oneself up to the company. Sign the mortal pact, and we shall grant any one wish of yours. but everything comes at a cost, and the task will match the prize. I wish the colors were flipped there? That's hard to read. Few have made it through what the company calls a Class 6 pact, and for obvious reason. Thus, it is with utmost excitement that I present to you 4 more idiots suicidal enough to actually try. First up, my darling sister, who'd risk her life to take my future position as CEO. Oh, that's hard to read. Riddy Sequoia. Okay, that went longer than I wanted it to. Second, the biggest threat to this community and the city it owns, although I'm the only one who seems to notice, Listener's last historian, Cinia Astreus? A megalomaniac who will turn the worst kind of despot? No, the clapping sound is from me. I'm doing the clapping sound. Just like the lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
A megalomaniac who will turn into the worst kind of despot the moment she gets a taste of power. Lucky then, that power is exactly what she's doing this for. Karina! And the one who will make them all crumble, mysterious and selfish, ready to shoot his allies in the ankles if it'll let him get out safely, Isha Ismail. Oh, wrong button.
What the fuck?
Wrong button. I've been given this power. But let's not forget the start of the show. Assisting our players from a distance, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the slyest of them all? It's none other than Listener's most beloved celebrity, Salome Baudevere. Oh. I don't know what all these buttons do. Like, there's just a bunch of them that say applause. Applause to applause. Applause party. So I'm just guessing on some of these. The boo I just thought would be funny. Alright. Their mission will be most horrible. Locate the Nascent and Poipole, a newborn calamity with the power to twist reality and ensure the crime boss Night Days can't use its power to bring the 1.3 billion citizens of Lisna to their knees. Could it be voice mod? This is called My Instance. I wish you luck, only because it will not change your fate. Remember, you signed up for this. Ouch. Talk about a rough landing. So this is the utopia he was talking about. Yes, indeed it is. Relax. Oh, didn't he tell you? Of course he wouldn't. But you surely recognize my voice, right? No. Salome Baudevere, global superstar, the champion's oh so charming left hand. Oh. You. At least act excited. Do you know how many people beg for a chance like this? 1.3 billion! That's how many! Whatever, just go and meet up with the gloomy one already. Hey, you. You're here for the pact? Indeed. I hadn't expected any company, but you've got plenty. And that would be Salome Baudevere. For whatever reason, she's our mission control. I guess someone like that would be perfect for such a task. Did you say something? No. My name's Cinia. What should I call you? My code name is, He's Isha. Isha is male. Isha is male. It's a joke. I think this is a trans joke. And I love it. Oh, were you going to say something, Isha? Let's just go. I'll follow you then. Throughout your journey, you'll see tip cards to inform you of the game's new mechanics. Certain tips are divided into groups, which can be cycled through with the A and S buttons, which it looks like I'm able to do with the left and right arrows. Isha is male, and Cinia Galatis are two of the chosen explorers. Each has their own text window color. As an example, Isha's text window is shown below. Oh! That's how we're starting. With a water electric Intellion. Ooh, this is lots of hard to read colors here. I like the use of color, but it's... Ooh, that's hard to read. And I don't know if it's just because I'm colorblind or what, but... Oh, okay. We've got Snipe Shot, 60 never misses. Air Bullet, heightened crit chance, flying type move, 90... Oh yes, Frozen Shards. Damage is based off the target's defense. Oh, it's a special move that does physical damage. Nice, with a heightened crit chance. And Electro Drift, a fickle imitation but powerful nonetheless. Dang. Can we remember a better electric move? No? Okay. And then we've got Rune Regis, level 25. Oh yeah, so we have... Oh, so we've got Isha and Cinia's team just lumped into one like this. Okay. Ground and Ghost type with Wandering Spirit, Shadow Claw, Brutal Swing, Stomping Tantrum, and Rock Tomb. And as you can see, we can have up to 8 Pokemon, which is very different, very unusual. On your left! Oh, a wild Marowak and Maractus appeared. Interesting. So a chance to kind of get our bearings on how this works, I guess. Frozen Shards. Very nice crit. Giga Drain on Rune Regis is gonna hurt. Shadow Claw does some okay damage. Intellion's gonna take some... Intellion will take a little bit of damage, but we're fine. Another crit on a base 90 move. We take it. What on earth is that? Intellion? It's fascinating. Seen many Intellion, but none like this one. What did you do to it? She has been bionically augmented to help me on my hunts. All 4 starter Pokemon have been buffed. Their BSTs are now all 350 or 535, and they'll learn unique moves. Snipe Shot is now guaranteed to crit, and Inteleon learns various new moves with a heightened crit chance. Furthermore, Inteleon's bionic augmentations may hide secrets yet. Renregis is a powerful self-sustaining tank. Its signature move does both ground and ghost type damage. Wandering Spirit synergizes with Sinia's unique passive ability. Its signature move. We haven't seen it yet. Is that ethical? If you have any concern for ethics, I'm surprised you can stomach living in Lisna. She's happy with them. That's all I care about. Well, alright. There's a tiny gap in space. As you touch it, text etches itself into the wall. What's that? I'm not sure. This world Poipole made is real weird. It's as if it took little pieces of our world throughout time and used that to create these places. These words. Wait, give me a minute. It's incomplete, but is he about to jump? Exalts. Those whose bloodline has once been blessed by a legendary Pokemon carry a sigil that grants them powerful abilities, although they vary for each wielder. Throughout history, these Exalts have exerted great influence over the world. Lugia's sigil, Parthenos, is one of the foremost examples, and House Baudivere has used it to remain prominent on a global scale for centuries. Oh! You see an item. Was it always there? An arcane codex. Interesting. House Baudivere. So it seems we've been blessed with an Exalt's presence. You don't look surprised, Sinia. Ow, my ear. I have an interest in history. A historian that has yet to be silenced by the company? How interesting. Okay, so this tells me about tip cards, sigils, and my explorers so far. Okie dokie. Isha? Perhaps we should share information about our talents. Our pact is supposed to be the most dangerous kind possible, right? Do you really expect me to trust you? Were you under the impression that I trust you? Touché. Sigil of the Ram! Sinia's power yet lies dormant, yet her abilities as a rune master still afford her some combat capability. Trapped enemies or those with wandering spirit lose 1 stat stage at the end of each turn. That latent power remains a mystery yet. Isha wasn't lucky enough to inherit a sigil. Instead, he uses his sniper rifle to support his Inteleon. Rejuvenating rounds heal the lowest health ally and apply a regenerative effect for 2 turns. Okay, so Sinia doesn't necessarily have one yet, and Isha doesn't have one, but just has a sniper. Debilitating rounds lower the target's offense stats first, then the defensive stats at the end of the turn. Rejuvenating and debilitating rounds can be used twice each battle. Okay, neat. Watch out! Oh, here we go. So is there... I don't see a way to really activate it yet. Let's go for I don't know. We'll snipe shot Persian and stomping tantrum the Luxray. Nice crit. Nice job. I know it always crits, but still, nice crit. Firefang. Oh, Wandering Spirit. We take it. Oh, that actually does affect us because that would have done more if we... Okay, here we go. Special attack was lowered by... Oh. Interesting. So we didn't take it back because once we lost it. Interesting. Okay. Wants to learn bulk up? Nah, we'll keep what we got so far. Geez, that Intellion really is absurdly strong, isn't it? Looks like bringing us was overkill. Why did they bring us, Exalt? Hey, you're saying that like it's an insult. Anyway, I don't know. But I do know that there's a real big reading up ahead, so be a dear and go investigate it, okay? Oh yeah, do I have any healing items? I have 3 max potions. Okay. Let's also options. Get that tech speed up to instant. A massive statue of a Golurk. Its steel has long since rusted and it's missing a chunk of its body. That statue's blocking the gate. Maybe have that super Intellion of yours blasted away? Right. Intellion? Snipe shot. If that didn't move it, no amount of blunt force will. Let's look around. Maybe there's something useful nearby. Meteorite? Oh, guys, there's something I should tell you. A message from Arjun Sequoia himself. He says that if Reedy Sequoia dies during this mission, he'll make sure that the rest of you do as well. So you might as well protect her with your life. Isn't he just the loveliest big brother? A chunk of the statue, you're unsure how it got there. Isha inserts the missing chunk. Nothing. Dang it. Or maybe. May I try? Well, you look like you have a plan. Oh, wait, I've been doing my voice slightly wrong for her. Whoopsie. Puts her hand to the statue. The calm wind dies down. All background noise stops. The runes carved into Golurk begin to glow. Okay, it's definitely not a statue. Steel type, too. And these readings, I don't think you guys can... Ooh. Steel type. So none of my moves are really gonna do much. I guess we'll snipe shot and stomping tantrum. All right, we swapped Wandering Spirit for battle armor, but that's not gonna be great. Special attack was lowered. That doesn't really help me. Hammer arm. Oh. Well, no A for efforts in this place, unfortunately. Let's hope those other two can finish it off. or this show will be real anticlimactic. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Let's see if our last two participants can save these forlorn souls, all right? Hello? Hey, wake up already! Pardon me, I'm Reedy Sequoia. Oh. I'm Reedy Sequoia, daughter of Sequoia by its CEO, and I will not be kicked by some cyborg cur. Well, excuse me, princess. I'm Karina, daughter of... nobody important. And I will not care who you are. I got tired of waiting. Figured if those earthquakes just now didn't wake you, I had to. Oh God, Arjun, of course you would put me with someone like this. That he would. Is that... Yep, in the flesh, figuratively speaking. Wow, how old were you when I last saw you? Like 11? What? You've met Salome Baudevere? Holy crap, that's so cool! Is she really a massive... As much as I'd like to catch up, Riri, I am getting paid to get you out of here alive. So, let's go already. Oop, Frostmoth is generally bulkier. It gets coverage moves in the form of psychic moves, and learns unique moves that make the target weak to ice or bug moves. And Flapple is a speedy attacker with Technician! Yes! Its move pool has been expanded to include more coverage, and Grav Apple was buffed! Alright, so... takes less from special moves. Let's check moves. Aurora Beam, Struggle Bug, Psybeam, and Substitute. Icy Wind, Powder Snow, yeah, Okay. And Flapple, who has not learned... Okay. Oh, interesting. Let's see, Power Trip's based off of my stat increases. So I would go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out Power Trip for... Let's get Dragon Breath. Since we have Technician. Adamant Nature, so it's not gonna be doing as much, but... Oh, wow, okay, actually... We're gonna get Leech Seed. Instead, wow. I forgot Flapple's attack stat's just that bad. Our special attack stat is that bad. You hear that? One moment, princess. You smell that too, right, Flapple? Let's go! Alright, Xatu and Executor versus Frostmoth and Flapple. That means we gotta hope that Frostmoth's Struggle Bug just destroys it. If not, Wing Attack the Xatu. Ow. Huh? How did Executor live that? Hello? Like, Frostmoth's Bug Buzz should have destroyed Executor here. Hello? Executor protects. Flapple don't... Ooh. And is that Flap? Oh! Ah! We gotta heal. There we go.
Eat to your heart's content, Flapple. You'll need to be nice and strong for what comes next.
Yeah, she's definitely insane.
Oh, you're an Exalt? That's so cool. I've never seen an Exalt in real life. What's it like? Can you guys really time travel and fly?
No and no. At least, I can't fly.
Rahul kinda can. He's always jumping up to the League HQ all the way from the slums. Not sure what he does down there.
What about you? Any skills I should know of? Alright, here we go. Ridi's sigil derived from Yuxi is called Triangulum. By taking and dealing damage, she fills the Psi gauge. As the Psi gauge fills, Ridi's Pokemon gain buffs, like Psychic Stab for non-psychic types, or the ability to hit dark types with psychic moves. When the Psi gauge has filled adequately, Ridi can use the energy to unleash Surge, a powerful attack that gives her Pokemon a shield. Karina's skill as a legendary ring fighter lets her make her Pokemon and any one enemy rivals. Rivals deal more damage to each other and less to other Pokemon. Rivalries grow more intense each turn, up to a 60% increase and decrease after 4 turns. If a fighter knocks out its rival, its attack and speed rise. Ooh, okay. The Pokemon dropped something. A Twisted Spoon. Well, we know what to do with the Twisted Spoon. And 2 citrus berries. Blocked as well. Looks like we're stuck here.
And that's going to be rough to get through. Hey, Princess, use your magic psychic powers to break it.
Excuse me. I don't know what you've heard about Exalts, but 95% of us are just regular people. Besides, you have a bionic arm. Do it yourself.
Guess it's worth a try. Huh. Looks like there's a brain behind that pretty face after all, Princess. Getting another reading straight ahead.
Ow. Aurora Beam, the Tangrowth, and Leech Seed Granbull? I don't know. I still don't remember seeing a button, like, seeing where I'm supposed to hit, like, where I can see, like, set up rivals and stuff, like, I don't know what button to press. Okay, it doesn't really say. Okay. So I assume it'll eventually show up. Alright, Aurora Beam takes out Tangrowth. We love it. Nice level up. Grav Apple. Here we go. Base. Oh, I see here. User drops an apple on the target's head twice, so it's still considered base 80. The first hit lowers defense. Okay. Okay, I see you. Okie dokie. Very interesting here. So we'll Psybeam and Grav Apple. Lowers defense. Oh, why did it come back to me? Okay. The Pokemon dropped 3 white herbs. Interesting. Those earthquakes must have agitated a Pokemon around here. I'd expect quite a few attacks up ahead. There's an item on the ground within the Colosseum's arches. You see a pair of brightly shining eyes watching you.
Go grab it. Goodies and more food. What's not to want?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know it's like once Technician boosted, it's beyond 80, but then it's also like with the lowered defense, Grav Apple's broken as hell now. I love it. But they still like, it's not balanced, but they kept it like they're trying to keep a semblance of balance. Oh, so close. Seismic toss is gonna hurt, isn't it? Yep, and there goes Frostmoth. That's bad. Because I don't know how to heal in this game. Because I haven't picked up any kind of revive or anything. Alright, Grav Apple, lower defense. And number 2, not enough, not enough. And you got a crit. And you got a crit. Actually, let's go for a... yeah, let's go for the max potion. I don't like that I'm going for a max potion. At level 26? It feels wrong. And then one more Grav Apple takes it out. Got a Razor Claw and a Max Potion. I need a Revive. We'll definitely give that to Flapple for now. And it looks like they brought Frostmath up to 1 HP, and I'm gonna save. Karina seems to be sniffing the air. Come here! Oh, more battle. No! I'm not doing hot right now. Psybeam and Grav Apple Donphan. That's not enough to take it out. Psybeam doesn't do as much as I want it to. At least you're rolling out on Flapple. Thank you. Thank you for going for the wrong move on each Pokemon. Oh, thank mercy. Let's Aurora Beam, Donphan, and Grav Apple Hariyama. Okay. Okay, this might be okay. We should be good. Yeah, there we go. The Pokemon dropped 3 Oka Berries. You know, there's something I do wonder. If you're the one with the sigil, how come you're not the company's heir? Careful there, Tiger. I heard that's a bit of a sensitive topic in the Sequoia household. Yuxi recognized who the worthy one was. My father will follow suit soon. Interesting. That's a very interesting statement. My father will soon too. Huh. So those two are meant to be our allies, huh? I almost guessed that Arjun wants me dead. If he hadn't made that clear beforehand, that is. Wait, he's in the flesh. Now you get how dangerous this place is, right? That old thing up there is almost down, so go and finish it off. Roger that. You hungry, Flapple? Aurora Beam? Aurora Beam can lower attack. And then Grav Apple to start lowering its defense. That doesn't really do much. Flame Wheel. Ow. Let's Aurora Beam one more time and Rock Smash. So it is still a ghost type. It's a ghost and steel type. Okay. Oh. Huh? What? Let's go for Grav Apple again. Because that's all I know to do is hope Flapple can... I mean, yeah, we take that. And then one more Grav Apple might finish it off? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I don't get Frostmoth's thing. Wants to learn Revenge? That's a base 60 move where if I've been hitting the same... Nah. Whew, God, that was nice. And all four are still breathing. That's for sure a record for a pact of this caliber. Although I'm only sure Master Sequoia'd rather only have one of them get out of here. We won. Well, they're still walking at least. You two managed to hit. Oh. No, wait. Connection. Well, you all made a mess here. So much for leading with your strongest. Riddy Sequoia. Cicatrix. Karina. Cinia Asteris. These are the people the great Sunil Sequoia sent after me. Intellion, use... I think we're in trouble, Scoob. I think we're in trouble. As Night Daze's kick makes contact with Intellion's body, you see Intellion's augments shatter from the We're in a lot of trouble, Scoob. Freeze. The sigil in the woman's left eye shines brightly, and your legs freeze in place. That sigil. Is she... You get it, right? I'd love to have you run after me, but in the face of this power I've been blessed with, none can stand up to me. Run away or chase me, I don't care. You will not see tomorrow's dawn. Hoipole, do the honors. How is she, Salome? Alive as ever, Arjun. You didn't think she could die on my watch, right? Good. Send me the data you've collected. Have the other three shown any signs of... Just Asterius. Although, going off of what he's done, I can't imagine Pecharunt wouldn't want a piece of him. Same for Karina. Keep me posted. I'll go through your readings. The four explorers each have their own skills on top of a powerful partner Pokemon. Choose a character. I'm like an Isha. Isha's my favorite so far, but also Karina's like... Karina and Isha have been my favorite so far. I don't know who I want to use more. I gotta go with Isha. An all-out glass cannon who can isolate opponents and take them out swiftly, gets stronger with every fallen rival. Yeah. Night days. To think someone like that would fall so far. If only she'd just stayed loyal to the company. At least it'll be fun to watch Salome figure out who you are. The strong shall be strong, the weak shall be weak. Even in the first memory I can recall, I'd already known that truth for a long time. You don't really care to hear the whole story. My mother fell into the second category. I don't remember the color of her eyes. The strong have everything, and if they don't, they can claim it anyway. Tear 'em up, Talonflame! And that was how I lived, in the arena, in these death matches. And another victory for the unbeatable, the glorious Deathmatch Devil. They all chose to participate. Were it not me, they would have lost to somebody else sooner or later anyways. Because we all do. I can't believe my eyes. The Descartes. This nobody from nowhere. He's taken the crown. Talonflame has fallen, and the rookie has prevailed over the infamous Karina. Well, no more. That grave stands as a testament to the last time I'll ever lose. My mistake was that I was aiming too low. To be the best in the fighting rings under Lisna? What a joke. Good afternoon, ma'am. What may I help you with? I want to invoke the Mortal Pact. Oh, okay. Well, what are your terms? A job at Special Threats Extermination here. Not just any position either. Make me one of their commanders. Ma'am, are you certain? I can't say for sure, but a pact like that sounds like it might be... Oh, save it. If I can't make my way out of a pact like that, what good am I anyway? Well, all right. Please make your way to the screening office through the gate to your right. So much for landing gently. Hello? Oh, the connection's back. Intellian. She's... What happened? Everyone's still alive? Night days. That's what happened. She used that freaky sort of... I don't know what, and I couldn't move. Really, Karina? So Night Days is an Exalt. Did Intellian fight her, Isha? If her Pokemon was able to do that to Intellian, she's gotta be a really strong trainer. Not a Pokemon. She kicked it, and... Kicked it? Next time I'll make sure I get a read on her. For now, just be careful with Intellian. She lost her augments, but she's still able to fight. Give me some time to analyze the area. The rainstorm here is real bad. Poipol's doing no doubt about it. It might let up a little if we clear out all these unstable readings I'm getting. Every character has 2 Pokemon in their team. During your journey through Poipol's Utopia, you will battle alongside your 3 companions, each using their 2 Pokemon in battle. Keep in mind that your protagonist will use the first non-starter Pokemon until their own slot is filled. Stat stages have been reworked slightly. Every positive stage corresponds to a 33% increase up to 300, and negatives have diminishing returns down to 33% minimum. On a related note, EVs and IVs do not exist. Okay, so right now I'm Frostmoth, Intellian, Rune Regis, and Flapple. Oh, and... So Intellian is only a water type. With Torrent... Oh, our moves changed! Okay, so let's remember... There... We can still remember... Okay. So so I can still just... Okay. I don't know about Electro Drift, though. I mean, yeah, we'll get... Because we can... Snipe Shot's still gonna be better. Actually, no. Weather Ball would have been better. Weather Ball would have been better. I mean, I guess it's good for, like, crits. Let's see. He didn't have anything. Let's see. Remember moves. Do you have any moves? Crafty Shield. Nope. Let's see. Remember... Okay. Let's take and item give the Razor Claw so we can increase... Is there any way to, like... Is there anything that's gonna heal me? 2 elixirs? Nope. Oh. There's 2 Pokemon in the tree, crowded around something shiny. I can shoot it down. One moment. Oh, okay. Butterfree and Scyther versus Flapple and Inteleon. Honestly, my dream combo right here. Let's Wing Attack Butterfree and Frozen Shards the Scyther. Oh, not as good damage as I thought it would be. Cut. Okay, that's fine. And 1 more Frozen Shards to take it out. If we had crit, that would have been no problem. A Big Root and an Elixir. Who has a draining move? Oh my god, that's a giant-ass Ludicolo. Do I want to know? It's not hostile, I think. Flapple, let's... Oh, bye. Guys? I don't know what it just did, but... Oh, I love that it's Oricorio. Like, they were dancing, and now... That's cute. I don't like Frostmouth being... Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go for a subs... Yeah. Uh-oh. 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 This is bad. Oh! This is bad! What do I do here? Actually... No, I can't go back! Okay. I'll Aurora Beam the Ice Oricorio. Or not Ice. The Psychic Oricorio, which is also really bad because now it's just Frostmoth versus the world. Okay, the sub faded. So now it's 1v1, but... Nibbling Swarm. Oh. Oh, yes, here we go. Consumes all... a swarm of bugs consumes all of the target's fur, making them weak to the next Ice-type attack used. Get rid of Struggle Bug. And Sugary Snow. Ow. Sorry, excuse me. Covers the target in a... Yes, here we go. I'm still in trouble, though. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh. hold on, maybe not, maybe not. I think so, yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay, I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Also, while I was committing war crimes just now, I saw that I finally hit over 50 likes on my TikTok. So that makes me feel better, even if parts of my body are dying right now. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, did I break the game? Uh-oh. Wait, I think I saved. I think I just soft-locked myself. Oh no, if I soft-lock myself, I'm in trouble. I think I'm soft-locked. Oh no. Your brain's been rewired. When I heard you say you're back, I was about to verbally say welcome. Oh no. Also, oh no, we're gonna have to... Oh no. Alright. We gotta super speed through this because, apparently, losing that fight and going back soft locks the game. Oh no. Okay, that was a me thing. Like, that whole, like, what you're seeing right now is a me problem. And thankfully, I think is... Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. So again, sometimes visual glitches will happen because I'm doing something, and this is one of those times where visual glitches happen because I'm doing something. That was not on the game. The weird whatever was going on with breaking swipes was more than likely a me thing. Because sometimes I'm using external programs to help me get through the game a lot faster because we've got problems going on with how the game, like, because of a bug, and then I saved. Okay, no, there wasn't anything that way. But hey, at least this lets me redo this fight where I know it's a steel ghost type. It doesn't really change that Intellion can't do anything to it. Electro Drift. Max Potion Rune Regis. That was worth it just to see the animation. And honestly, we're doing some okay damage here, like I don't think we're gonna win this, but there's like the smallest chance here. Hold on. We're about to see if things are about to change, because I might have this. Oh, so close. So close. Hold on. This might lead to a different... I might split the timeline. One more. Okay, we're splitting the timeline here. We might be splitting the timeline here. Oh. Whoa, didn't expect them to get that far. But I did hope the show would go on a little longer. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Let's see if our last two participants can save these forlorn souls, all right? All right, well, yeah, it was worth checking out to see. They took out my Flapple. I don't appreciate that. Let's see, summary. Remember moves. I picked up Leech Seed over Power Trip. Twisted Spoon, gave that to Frostmoth. Let's see, Aurora Beam and Wing Attack, I guess? Oh. Alright, Aurora Beam, yeah, just Aurora Beam and Wing Attack again. Three white herbs. But I do want that item because that is the Razor Fang. Let's Struggle Bug and Wing Attack. Alright, Struggle Bug and Rock Smash. Not enough. Oh. Rock Smash, Eradicate, and Sandstorm takes care of Primeape. There we go. And another max potion so I can heal up. And then this was Psybeam, Grav Apple. Oh! Alright, this is a new story now. Yep, everything's different now. And Aurora Beam takes it out. There we go. So now we also have the problem of... I don't think I can win this fight. Psybeam, Leech Seed. Flame Wheel takes out... yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to win this. Uh-oh. Okay, I just start over. Good. Let's try this again. Oh, it's confused. That's a slightly new... Uh-oh. I know that's on me. There we go. There we go. Okay, almost back to where we were. I hate that this happened. Again, any visual anomalies have been me. They're not on the dev. And then I went with Karina. So we got Karina's backstory. Wanted to be a commander, did a contract. So much for landing gently. Give the Razor Claw to Intellion. Can just turn off. Alright. Now then, Intellion, let's remember some moves. Let's get Air Bullet back over Air Cutter. Let's remember Frozen Shards. Get rid of Icy Wind, as good as Icy Wind is. And let's get Electro Drift over Bubble Beam. There we go. Now we're good to do what we were supposed to do. It's not hostile. Flapple, let's, and then it runs away. Guys, I don't know what you did, but here we go. Flapple and Frostmoth. This is not the pair that I want to be doing this with. What do I do here? Gravapple, Oricorio left, and Aurora Beam right. That's my best bet right now. But I think no matter what, it's going to destroy Flapple. And Frostmoth flinched. I think that almost seals it right there. Alluring Voice. Okay, that changes things slightly. I'm also just low, like, my levels are kind of low right now. Yeah. Let's reset, because if I save, I soft lock again. So... Oh. I guess I'm gonna hope for EXP in the grass? There's... Okay. Let's see. I guess this is how, like, So I can get some experience on Flapple, which is great, but... it's not gonna really help Frostmoth, because Frostmoth needs some EXP too. The Pounce on Intellion, lower my speed. That's not the greatest, but it's fine, I guess. I don't know what to do. Big Root doesn't help me. Elixir doesn't help me. Oh, one more spot. You see a high-tech terminal of sorts locked with biometrics. It's Sequoia Bite property. I can unlock it. Give me a moment. Text appears on the terminal. Oh. Capote. The Fallen House. For 18 centuries, the despots of Mila knew but one fear. The fiends blessed by the beast of rebellion. The wielders of Digimoy? The sigil of the twins. The exalts of Zacian were bound by fate to house Galatus, those blessed by Calyrex. It mattered not whether the regent was a The regent was a noble leader or an evil despot. The rebel would oppose them, and their battle would be bloody. The water begins to stir. A lockbox pops to the surface, and two Pokemon follow right after it. Careful, two more in the water. Okay, here we go. So we can use this. This fight will let me get some experience on Flapple and Frostmoth together, which is what I desperately need right now. Yikes. Alright, Grav Apple the Basculin. Don't even need the second hit. Thank mercy. And there's Nibbling Swarm. That's what we're after. And Sugary Snow. Oh. And... oh. Not as much as I had hoped. But we still take it. Oh, that icy wind. And just all that damage we just took. Wants to learn Revenge? No. Got a Lucky Egg. Okay. That'll be useful. Oh, yes! 2 max potions. That text, mind enlightening us on what it all means, Historian? What it says, House Galatus, the first of the 12 blessed bloodlines, and House Capodistrius, the third to awaken. Come hell or high water, the exalts of those 2 bloodlines were opposed through fate. They've killed one another more times than I can count. Who won in the end? Come on, that's the interesting part. They both lost. Baudivir, Adomako, Ismail, Mbazazi, all those bloodlines still exist, yet House Galatus and Capod have long since fallen. Watch it, Cinny, Isha's brother. He's, my apologies. Okay. Now then, let's heal up on Frostmoth and Flapple. Do I want to know? I don't think it's hostile. It runs away. And then the Oricorio. These two Oricorio have been such a problem. Alright, let's Wing Attack and Nibbling Swarm. Oh, that's even worse for me! The dancer with the quivered... Oh, no. Okay. Nibbling Swarm, some pretty good damage. Let's do that, but Sugary Snow. As long as you don't take Flapple out. Yes, Alluring Voice does take Flapple out. Alright, Sugary Snow. That should knock out. Yeah, super effective. Alright, let's go for Nibbling Swarm on Oricorio. It's not going to do next to anything, but this Sugary Snow, as long as we don't flinch... Oh! Of course we do. Alright, let's see. Does this take us out? Is more susceptible to ice moves? Yes! Oh, thank mercy. God, that was so good. Right, Flapple? Right? Just feeling that power surge through you and... Absolutely not. Charging into an unknown threat like that, it was completely, utterly reckless. You might not value your life, Karina, but some of us have a reason to get out of here. The fact that you have the gall to endanger us with your stupid, reckless actions. Quiet. Do you know how annoying your nagging is? If you're so scared, go find a hole to hide in. I'll do what I want when I want to, all right? Salome, was that... Just keep your distance from now. For now. Oh, on another note, be careful with that Ludicolo, everyone. It's capable of harnessing the worst, most disgusting evil known to mankind. Rain. What is it? I can barely stomach saying it. It's... Backup dance... Oh, that is worse! Oh, no! Backup dancers? Yep, straight out of hell, those people. Yep. Well, you're the expert. Ooh, save. 3 Lumberries. Oh. That was my alarm saying, hey, you gotta take your meds, but I'm streaming. Also, holy shit, like, I have gained on Instagram 5 new followers today. Just from that one TikTok that's up to almost 500 views. I'm so happy, y'all. I don't have much of anything to help my Pokemon right now. You see a tiny gap in space. Right behind it, you see an open book on a table. Wait, that's in that tree. Simisage and Krogunk. Oh, that Krogunk is level 33. We're gonna Leech Seed and Shadow Claw Simisage. Alright, Simisage goes for Nasty Plot, so we're gonna get up our Leech Seed. And you hit... Oh, of course. Actually, this is a good time for me to get knocked out here. Like, with no healing items, there's no... Like, I'm gonna be better off being knocked out here. Because I don't have any way to heal up my Pokemon right now. Like, there's no healing machines or anything from what I'm seeing, and that's really, like, really unfortunate, because these battles are tough. And I have no way to go back and heal my Pokemon. I just have to keep hoping for the best. Every battle. A Mystic Water, I guess I could give that to Inteleon, but I don't want to. Behind the rock, you see a Marini and a Sandygast huddled around a sparkling object. Disturb them? I guess. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's see. Gravapple the Sandygast and Psybeam Marini. Yeah, that's gonna do perfect on Sandygast. Now, hopefully we can do pretty good on the Marini. Pretty please? Almost. Oh, you're just gonna lower my speed. That's fine, or my attack. So I got Pounce and Lunge mixed up. Anyway. They dropped Eviolite. I don't think any of my Pokemon can use it. Hey, what's that? Words are written in sand, curiously enough, in a language everyone can read this time. Brigands who sought out only to sow chaos throughout Mela, or pure-hearted warriors who sought to liberate an oppressed people. Zacian's blood did not discriminate, and its vessel was fated to oppose the status quo. Yet 3 centuries ago, when the 12th blessed bloodline awakened, this fickle order was upturned. For the first time in history, a bond thought unbreakable was severed. Zacian's bloodline fell, and a different power arose to taint their blood. Ooh, ominous. Man, Zacian's bloodline is so cool. Since it's gone now, maybe it'll bless me, right? Who's gonna tell her? Too late, buddy. House Aroundite, as in champion Aroundite of the Listening League. Zacian chose a new Exalt long ago. I thought Abigail Alamista was champion? Yeah, like 8 years ago. Have you people been paying attention to anything going on in this city? Besides, I haven't heard of her since the day she lost her title. Talk about a sore loser, am I right? I'm not gonna say that name. House whatever. Huh? Poipole and Night Days and everything it's trying to show us? Alright, let's try this again. Maybe we can actually do this one. Let's Wing Attack Simisage and Stomping Tantrum the Krogunk. Ooh, nice crit! Nice crit, Flapple! Very nice crit, Flapple! Oh yes, Flapple! Ooh, the dry skin, that's fine. We just kind of try that again, and easy. 3 full heals, not what I need, as I thought. Oh, these unions of her offspring would come to be known as exalts, their hallowed blood as the sacred lineages, and the sigils of 12 bound by fate would be etched into the glyphs. Although many sacred lineages exist, it is these 12 that recur tirelessly throughout history and seem to be fated to collide with each other at every turn. Silver powder. Okay, I can give that to Frostmoth. What is that power you use anyway, Cinia? I've never seen it before. No wonder. I don't think there's been more than one other rune master in the past millennium. Last one was a Sequoia, actually. All around us, there's these minuscule creatures floating around, too small for the human eye to see. I don't know much about them. No one does anymore. But with a lot of work, you can learn to control them. If you ask me, those unknown are the key to everything. To learning where the power of exalts and legendaries really come from, even to seeing the wonders of space. Fascinating, but something of that caliber might be better off a secret, don't you think? No. You and I are very different people. I reckon we are. Let me save, because that was another really, really hard fight. The storm's up ahead. The storm up ahead's too rough. I'm getting 4 more unstable readings back over there. Oh. So where do I go then? What have I not interacted with that I'm supposed to? What else is glittery and shiny that I need to interact with? Oh, went too far up. What have I missed? I don't know what I'm missing. Is there something? This rock? A silk scarf? So I'm gonna start, like, thinking my, like, end thoughts while I'm trying to figure out what to do here, because it's getting kind of late. This has felt much smoother than the last time we had a game in this world. This feels, it's still very, very info dumpy, but not as bad. Okay. Four more unstable. So the number 4 has to be something important here. Like I'm missing like a battle against 4 more Pokemon or something. But I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be fighting. Like I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing, I just don't see it. And again, I don't know if I'm just walking right past them or I don't know what's going on here. That pink sparkly up near the top. Have I been missing? Let's see, pink, sparkly, up near the top. Near the shore? Because that's what I'm probably looking for. Literally right where I was. Because if it's above... Like, if it's above, like, this point, it keeps pushing me back. So if it's above here... I'm just gonna keep, like, following the shoreline. To the left. Is there a sparkly on the left that I'm missing? Because I don't see... YouTube couldn't confirm you were an adult, so guess you gotta give them your ID. Ugh. Yeah, so far YouTube hasn't said anything to me about any of my... Oh, wow, that's really hard to see. A gap in space, text draws itself in the sand. Here we go. At the dawn of time, as the Earth Mother sacrificed herself to ensure the survival of her offspring, she etched a prophecy into the rock now known as the Azure Glyphs. It spoke of the fate of her children, how the strongest would find each other, unite the arcane soul of a powerful Pokemon with the
Indefatigable.
Indefatigable. Holy shit, that's a big word. That is a 6-syllable word. Oh my god. The indefatigable heart of a human. Yes. Of a person or their efforts persisting tirelessly, or unable to be fatigued. Yeah. The indefatigable heart of a human. These unions of her offspring would come to be known as exalts, their hallowed blood as the sacred lineages, and the sigils of 12 bound by fate would be etched into the glyphs. What's that all about? It's the truth. I think I recognize the manuscript, but I don't get it. Why would Poipole want to show us this? Sounds like a fairy tale to me. Believe what you will. That is how the first Exalt was shaped 23 centuries ago. 2 capture spheres. 2 max potions. If you have a capture sphere, you can catch 1 opposing Pokemon at the end of the battle. Capture spheres have a 100% catch rate, but are a limited resource. Bosses and their minions cannot be caught. Oh, so I could have been catching... Oh. Well. Things you come in on sigils. Hey, yep. All right. Oh, here we go. So, about those weird inscriptions, you said you had a hunch, right, Cinia? I do. We didn't just wander into a world Poipole created. Poipole tailored the world to its guests. It's... Wait, do you guys hear that? This one again? Wait, Karina, don't! You're not getting away this time, buddy. No, not again. About those inscriptions, I really think it summoned 2 more, straight ahead. Ooh, we could get an Oricorio. This OST feels a little bit of Superstar Saga. I've never played Superstar Saga. But hey, at least this game's got overworld shadows that are symmetrical. So, Wolf's happy. Yeah, well, Frozen Shards one more time. Oh, so close. Revelation Dance is gonna hurt. Yeah, Giga Drain takes out Inteleon. No! Okay. That's really bad. That's really bad for me. Do I have rocks? I have Rock Tomb. And I'm minus, what, 4 attack now? That did literally 0. Brutal Swing hits both of them. Ow. Giga Drain's gonna hurt too. Yeah, please. Nope, definitely not. It's not gonna do it. It's not enough. Oh, come on. Okay. That means I have to reset the game because this game's lost my trust. Oh, it did give me 2 max potions. So that would have been good to have. Oh well. Why did this game lose my trust? Because after I lost to somebody earlier and ended up being soft locked where I had to redo the entire game. Let's Shadowclaw Oricorio and Frozen Shards Oricorio. Just one at a time. So yeah, if I have to restart your game and I know like this is where I had a problem and it soft locked me, yeah, no, not okay. And I have already lost this battle again. But we'll see. Let's see if maybe... No, there's not a chance. As soon as I lose Inteleon, I've lost. The balance for this game's like, I don't know if it's the balance, the lack of like reliable, like some of it is the lack of reliable healing. The lack of reliable healing has me kind of on edge every time I take a step. I don't trust what's gonna happen next. And these damn Oricorio are so excessively fucking bulky? I think bulky is the word I'm looking for here. You know what? Electro drift. I didn't see anything. Y'all didn't see anything. Like, Rune Regis is basically useless in this fight. Derogatory. And since I can't keep my levels I can't keep everyone leveled up kind of reasonably, it's hard to do much. Okay, this is the best run we've got so far here. Wants to learn Wrath of the Ancients. Yeah, now that we're getting our, like, really strong signature move, sure, we might be getting some good stuff happening here. I'm not sure how, but that Ludicolo is capable of controlling the Pokemon in this area. Well, it seems Karina's run off again. Shall we chase her? Just one moment, I don't want to battle often. Wait, these readings I'm getting, they... If my hunch is right, we have to get moving now. Just as I thought. Hydra, the sigil of the 100-headed, a name feared by all. The blessing of Yveltal affords power unthinkable, yet the user's fate is sealed. With every loss, their patron shall draw closer to its claim on their soul. The last remnant of the fallen house is... Karina. Raised without a family name, let alone a family. Died without finding either. A sad existence. One I normally wouldn't pay attention to, yet... You intrigue me. With no knowledge of your heritage or of the people who came before you, you fought. Tirelessly and ruthlessly. A creature like myself cannot help but keep its eye on you. Your ancestors are weak. They rejected the power I offered, wished to lead a calm, peaceful existence. But not you. Even without my sigil, you've been hunted until your last breath. It's been centuries since I last saw a subject as excellent as you. This power I bequeath upon you is no blessing. You will rise and fall again, and rise ad infinitum until your final day comes. Even then, you shall know no rest. You will pay the ultimate price for me, forever after. Until that day, you shall wield the ultimate power. You will cultivate this sigil until you are unbeatable, until your will shall be the only will left standing. So rise, my exalt Hydra! Rise, Karina, last name that I can't pronounce to save my life. There's a dozen fainted Oricorio scattered around the vicinity. It would be cool if we got to see them. Karina is panting heavily, her eyes bloodshot. Meanwhile, Ludicolo is... No, it's collecting more of them, and they're making... music? Up here, princess. I've got to give it to got to give it to the annoying one. Backup dancers really are straight out of hell. The blessing of Yveltal, the sigil Hydra, has awakened. If her Pokemon has a rival, Karina can use her call, Subsume? Her Pokemon's next attack against its rival heals for 50% of damage done. Subsume can overheal up to 150% of the user's max HP. If it overheals, the Pokemon becomes frenzied for the next turn. Frenzied Pokemon have a heightened critical hit rate. When Karina's frenzied Pokemon lands a critical hit, it takes 25% recoil, and then its attack and speed rise. This can stack with the rival effect. Oh, it's a triple! Oh, baby, it's a triple! Also, you know what just hit me that I might have been... Yep. Let's Nibbling Swarm the Oricorio on the right. And Flapple's just down. Oh, okay. Weather Ball is a... Why did it show fire? Oh, now I'm seeing. I've also been missing the fact that it's been Call over there this whole time. Revelation Dance. I'm definitely about to get obliterated here. Oh, but there was no target. Sugary Snow destroys and takes care of Oricorio. Okay. Drain Punch does take it out. All right, let me reset. Also, Wise Glasses. Let's see. Let's give the Silver Powder to Frosmoth. And the Wise Glasses we'll give to... Wise Glasses aren't really going to help me. Actually, let's give the Wise Glasses to Frosmoth instead of the Silver Powder. Alright, let's spam enter through this. I can't believe I've been missing the sigil feature again, because I'm silly. And forget that it's the call feature. I sure would like, let's see. Challenge Ludicolo. Alright, Flapple, Wing Attack, Ludicolo. And let's go for a Sugary Snow on the Oricorio. Alright, Air Slash, Alluring Voice. Still takes out... Oh! Oh, so it goes both ways. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So... honestly, I'm good to just nibbling... Oh, now I can... Okay. If we live this attack, Nibbling Swarm on Ludicolo. Some good damage. Rain Dish. Let's call. Oh, Frostmoth gains a shield, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. The shield broke. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that doesn't work. Let's also use one of these max potions on Flapple. Grab this pair of wise glasses, put it on Frostmoth. So we're just boosting all of its special moves instead. And let's... This is gonna take forever. Okay. So let's Subsume. Oh, so I have to challenge Ludicolo. And then Wing Attack, Ludicolo, Nibbling Swarm, Ludicolo. Let's see. Oh, okay. That changes something. Air Slash on Flapple. Okay. Nibbling Swarm. Good damage. Good damage. Let's... And Sugary Snow. Let's say Wing Attack. Anger Amplifies. Yes. Okay. To level 29 and 30. Sugary Snow on the Oricorio. Takes it out. Perfect. Here we go. What? Did we just have to take out Ludicolo? This power. It's so... Yeah, she's out. Out cold. It really is her, look. In stark opposition to the shining, precise markings left by other legendaries, the brand of Yveltal on Karina's back was drawn in blackened, burnt flesh. Oh! Her wounds healed over in much the same way. But I expect you already know that about Devere. Nuh-uh! Well, sorta. I knew she had the potential, but to think it'd really be Hydra. But Champion Alamesta took out the last Exalt Hydra 10 years ago. How's there a new one? I thought you might be able to see past the company's propaganda, Sequoia. You can't almost take out a sacred lineage. If one Exalt dies without children, it'll reappear soon enough in the first family member to prove their worth. So the path opened up. Whoop. The portal collapses in on itself behind you, and it's as if it was never there. A calm landing for once. The catch-up is a reusable item that raises any Pokemon's level to a set level. To use it, navigate to the Pokemon in the party menu, select item, then use. Poipol's presence is stronger here. I believe you guys are getting closer to its hiding place, but I'd guess it's still some ways away. God, it's way too hot out here. I almost wish I was back in Lisna. Well, good news. I believe this is Lisna. What? Lisna's never been in a desert. Right, according to the company, it's always been a lush paradise ripe for human settlement. No mention of the countless towns, lives, and ecosystems destroyed in the name of its endless expansion. Pardon me? Perhaps the company omits some things from history, but that's all for a good reason. You have no idea how much work it takes to keep 1 billion people in check. Perhaps I don't. Do you? Not to interrupt your bickering, but the mission? Okay. Flapple. I mean, I guess Aerial Ace is okay, but Psy Shock instead of Psy Beam. Thank you. And Intellion to 31. This might be a part 2. Let's... Oh. Feel a presence watching you. Isha crouches down by the scattered pieces of scrap on the ground. With these, I think I can... His hands move too fast for the eyes to follow. When he stops, 3 small bullets lie in his hand. Isha also carries exploding rounds, which cause the target to bleed, stopping them from healing and damaging them each turn. Just hit them with a gun. Okay. That's what we're going with here. The unnatural presence returns and your body shudders. Ooh, and we have capture spheres this time. So let's grab Apple Vibrava and actually no. Oh, will Sugary Snow also Vibrava? But we'll see we'll see how this goes. Okay. That's fine. And Sugary Snow takes... Oh. Let's see. So do I use the capture spheres? No. Okay. So we just... Wing attack and Psyshock. Weather Ball's gonna hurt. Oh! Oh. Hey, there we go, though. Let's get that Vibrava. The Pokemon dropped 2 max potions, thank you. And a Shell Bell. Ooh, that's huge, actually. Isha, you don't talk much, do you? Correct. You can tell us a little bit, right? About your youth with Hatem, your parents. There's nothing to tell. I live, he does not. And your parents? You ask so much, yet you share so little yourself. Oh, whoops. Your brother's place as heir to Sequoia by my father allowed him to decide the conditions of my pact. That's why I'm here. My brother sent me on an impossible mission so that I would die, and his position would be safe. Well, I guess I owe you a story as well then. I haven't seen my parents since I was 8, and I'm fine with that. Now there's only one person on this planet who I'm indebted to. But why are you asking me this? Interesting. Some beef, some bad blood? Pokemon... Oh. All right. We have a Vibrava, but we can't use it. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's grab Apple Swanna and Psyshock Basculin. Ow. Alright, Grav Apple. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best choice after all. So we'll just swap it, flip it. Oh. Okay, that's not great. All right, missed the headbutt, the Zen headbutt. Thank you. And I'm not catching either of these. Got 2 more max. Thank you for finally giving me some max potions. Hey Riri, how's Arjun doing? By the actually, every time I talk to him, he's just all business. He's like he always is, rude, condescending, doesn't make it a secret he'd rather have me dead sooner than later. Interesting. Actually, I think I am gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here. We'll have a part 2 next week. I don't know what else to really say. This has been a good one. I still have some qualms with it. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not qualms. Qualms is a strong word. I have thoughts that I don't know. I don't know the right words for it. But we'll see how I feel when we play more of it next week. That's going to be it for me for tonight, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow with... I didn't write it down because why would I? That would be silly. Pokemon Blue to the rescue. Oh, that's the really stylized one. If you don't know, I'm a sucker for like really stylized games. And if I'm not mistaken, Blue to the Rescue is the one where it's where they drew all of the portraits and all of the Pokemon. And it's, oh my gosh, it's cute. I can't wait. I've got, especially Endless Beat. I know they've done stuff like this before, and they're a solo dev. So I have my expectations for them. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with Blue to the Rescue. Until then, y'all, take care, and don't forget to take your medicine. Good night.